Trapped inside the elevator, the group suddenly noticed a time bomb strapped to the corpse and it had only a few minutes left on the clock. Desperate to survive, they realized their only choice was to cut open the body, extract the bomb, and drop it down the elevator shaft through a narrow gap. But as standard 9-to-5 office workers, none of them had the stomach for something so gruesome. As everyone tried to pass the buck, the boss suddenly stepped up. Without a word, he grabbed a pair of nail clippers and started cutting. No one expected their usually pampered, white-collar boss to have that kind of backbone. Witnessing the bloody scene, the pregnant woman fainted on the spot, while the others averted their eyes, unable to watch. Before long, the boss managed to slice through the skin. Knowing their lives were on the line, the rest of the group swallowed their fear and pitched in. But just as they were working together to pull the bomb out, a voice crackled through the elevator control panel, and the car suddenly jolted. The rescue team had finally arrived. The group rushed to get the injured man out first. However, before the remaining adults could make their exit, the rescue team pulled out the bratty kid, followed by the unconscious pregnant woman, and then the boss. That left only the chubby guy, who selflessly stayed behind to hoist everyone else up through the opening. Once everyone else had escaped, he gave up all hope of getting out himself. The opening was simply too narrow for his size. There was no way he could squeeze through. After sharing a final goodbye with the group, he pulled the elevator doors shut, turned around, and calmly waited for the end. As the countdown hit 0, the bomb detonated, and he was gone forever. Down in the lobby, the survivors collapsed on the floor, still hyperventilating from the near-death experience, while the injured were rushed to the hospital. Meanwhile, the little girl who started this whole nightmare was being fiercely shielded by the boss. Infuriatingly, she showed absolutely no remorse, even flashing a mocking, defiant smirk at the furious, curly-haired man. It's a scene that makes your blood boil. The sole reason this brat acted with such utter impunity was her parents' extreme enablement and coddling. Whenever she messed up, her parents never scolded her. Instead, they immediately coddled and comforted her, firmly believing she was just an innocent, harmless little child. Over time, this completely stripped her of empathy, turning other people's suffering into nothing more than a game to her and ultimately leading to this horrific tragedy. With that, the movie comes to an end.